and please welcome Gervais.
How are you guys doing? It's actually my first ever comedy competition today. Thank you so much. Their reaction gets better and better every time I say that. The reason I lied to you is because I saw another little brown comedian do the same thing. He got really far in his career. I think his name's Rishi Sunak. Well, just like Rishi, I like to make up fake statistics. So I think 50% of you are looking at me thinking, Poundland David Blaine? 50% are thinking, purple rain, purple rain. And the classier among you are thinking, ding 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 ding. It's hard being brown, man. Like, you get what I'm talking about, bro. Where are you from in India? Are you from Wales? Oh shit, this lighting is hitting differently today, man. I thought you were one of us, man. No, I actually identify as a white guy. I've got a lot of white heroes, like Winston Churchill, because he had to deal with one of the most psychotic, villainous groups of people ever, the English public. But you know what? I have to say this about the English, you know. They're the most romantic people I've ever seen. I say that because one of my English mates, right, he went all the way to Thailand just to buy his wife, no, that's it, actually. That's it. My wife is actually really supportive. She said, if you mention me in your act today, I'll cut you. So that's really nice. I'm trying to be more of an educated person, so I recently enrolled in this very prestigious course. It's called the National Speed Awareness Course. I think you might know it. I'd obviously like to thank my ancestors, who are obviously all Uber drivers. Thank you for giving me shit driving skills. In fact, I'm so sorry, I'm probably talking to you the wrong way. You probably prefer if it's that a bit... Well, the truth is, guys, that's an old stereotype now. We actually have updated stereotypes for brown people. There are actually brown superheroes now. And if you don't believe me, once I get this mic in. Order number 32, please. 32. Happy birthday, sir. If you don't do the accent, the food doesn't taste as good. So that's what they say. No, I'm actually a teacher, and my voice was the problem when I was a teacher, because, you know, it's stuck between childhood and womanhood. Could you imagine me trying to break up a fight? What could I do? Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah, it's tough, man. You've got to be really vigilant these days, because obviously there's a lot of pedos about. We had to import this special incense stick all the way from China to detect if you're a paedophile. It was called Nonsense. Really good. Obviously, it was nonsense because it didn't work. It was from Temu, which was great. But yeah, the kids, they're quite nice. You know, they let me play football with them. They call me the Muslim Haaland. Halaland. On the back of my shirt, they gave me the number 9/11. It's true. It's true. And do you know what? They're really sweet. Now, I'll be honest, right? They're really sweet, right? Because when I left, yeah, do you know what they got me? I wanted this jacket. As you know, I like jackets. And they got me this puffer jacket, or you might call it a bomber jacket. I don't know. I don't know. It's got, you can tell the time as well. It's really nice. They gave me a detonator as well, which was quite nice. It's really nice when kids in schools are really inclusive of your religious beliefs, especially when you're not even fucking Muslim. I'm a Hindu. We believe in reincarnation, right? So, like, in your next life, you could be a table. You could be a black guy. But I like all religions. Like, you know, Christianity, that's a really great fake religion, man. Love it. Islam, when you die, you get 72 virgins. Bit of a trafficking scheme, that. 72 virgins in one room. I think the white people are right about you. Whoa! No, I'm joking. No, I just thought I'd try and end racism today. And you look like a pure and wholesome individual, sir. What's your name? And what do you do for a living?
I'm a systems administrator.
Systems administrator. You look like a pure and wholesome individual. What's your name? And what do you do? Whistleblowing. You look like a pure and wholesome individual. And I'm just going to ask you one question, right? In chess, do you prefer to play with black or white people? That's been my time. Thank you very much, guys. I've been Gervais.